Welcome to episode 2 of the KEG Smasher. Now, you might have remembered in the last episode I said let's go on the biggest win streak. We've played one game so far and we're up against Foltest. We lose the coin flip, but as the superior player, as the KEG Smasher, Specimen Gwent himself, I'm just going to go ahead and dry pass. He plays down Foltest, not a problem. I'm sure he's going to play into this round like an absolute noob. Okay, so he's a little bit better than I expected, but you know, we're still going to be good. I've got the superior deck. The starter deck in this Nilfgaard is so good, so I'm just going to yoic him out here, get some mad tempo. And I pulled Roach. Well, this has gone pretty badly. Surely it couldn't get worse, right?
Coming!
I mean, if there's ever a way you want to lose a game, it's not to do, right? Oh my goodness. Play 2, 1-1. Lost one already. I was thinking we were going to be going for some mad win streak here. But let's see if we can start the win streak again. We're up against a consumed deck, and surely this is going to be an easier matchup for us. This is more the kind of plays we're expecting to see. The Rot Tosser comes down and he just plays a Fog from hand. Yeah, that's not going to run against the KEG Smasher himself. We do take that round really easily, and as a result we won the game with 2 cards still in hand. So let's just skip straight through that one. We send the guy GG, of course. We rank up, which is beautiful. So what do we get from ranking up? It's glitched a bit. We get a KEG. So let's go ahead straight away and open that. The first KEG of the episode. Wow. Oh my goodness. A purple Skellige card, a silver, and a silver in Nilfgaard as well. Now this could be absolutely huge for us. Let's see what we get. Hopefully no duplicates. Oh my goodness, we get the card advantage spy, which is so good, but it's a duplicate. What are we going to get on this other one? And it's Erdrick. Now that is just the biggest pack possible. Getting a card advantage spy from Skellige is so huge. That's just opening up all the avenues for that Skellige deck. So that means we've got a Cantorella in Nilfgaard and Erdrick in Skellige. So we've got 2 really good potential decks now to play with to the higher ranks. Not having a spy could be really devastating for us. So I go ahead straight away and we go and look for a game with the main man, Erdrick. This deck, we've got Warcries in there, we've got Hjalmar, we've got the Hunters and Triss as a way of destroying Lord of Unvict, and then hopefully the Warcries onto Hjalmar. Also got a Kraken Crate into Juta for more Warcry action. And we're up against a Francesca deck here, so let's see how this one pans out. Obviously, with the addition of Erdrick, we're feeling pretty confident. And we're going to learn our lesson. If I've got a spy, we're not going to dry pass if we lose the flip, because chances are the decks you're playing against aren't going to have a spy, unless you're up against Nilfgaard, because that's like the one deck that starts with Cantorella. Which obviously we just got a duplicate. So we're just going to start off with an engine on the board. He replies with a Farseer. We thunder it. He replies with another Farseer, and we're just going to get to work on that as well. We've got loads of removal, and our engine is down on the board, so we're feeling pretty good. Down comes another Farseer. This guy's got a handful of Farseers apparently, but we're just going to obviously keep the removal coming. No worries there at all. We've sort of low on removal in our hand though, so any more engines is probably going to incite a pass from us. And then comes the Dragoon, so he's even got some synergy with these engines. Now, I don't really have a way of dealing with this Dragoon. I do have Triss, but again, like I've got Hjalmar for Triss, so I just go ahead and pass, and he just plays down a Elven Swordsmaster to take it. So overall, round 1 was pretty much balanced. He did take it, and he just dry passes, which again is a sign of a good play. He's still got Francesca in hand as well, though, which is obviously not a very high tempo play. I'm just going to play down my worst card there. So I'm going to kick the Armor Smith, I do believe. I do. And we hit the Corsair, which is huge for us. As you can see, I was pretty happy with that. So the Corsair, just the res on the ship. Corsair is just a really nice card in general, really. We've got the Whale Harpooner in this deck as well. And hopefully you guys will get to see the power of the Warcry. So again, just big plays from this guy. Well, not massive, but he's got a Hawker Smuggler down on the board. So we can finally get rid of that. But then he's also getting points. He's got like some nice synergy in his deck, really. So the Runestone, the RNG, you don't see this too often anymore. And oh my goodness, he just absolutely creates a answer to my ship out of nowhere, which feels bad, but you know, that's what you like to see at this. The Runestone at this sort of level, I don't mind. It's just when it's at the higher ranks of play that it got really frustrating. I think the change they made to Runestone pretty good. Again, Francesca putting down a too thick for you Dwan, and then in comes Hjalmar. And as you can see, Triss and Hjalmar's got some really nice synergy here. So we're just going to go ahead and put Triss down before Lord of Unvict gets buffed up. And my Hjalmar's looking pretty nice. Especially when we've got this Warcry on Hjalmar, right? That's going to be pretty filthy. I mean, I'm so far ahead. Surely there's no way this could go wrong, right, guys? Well, let's just wait and see. Down comes Juta for a 19-point leader. Not terrible. Again, Juta's just going to be another good use for our Warcryers in this deck. I mean, so far so good. He's got 2 down on the board, but I'm cruising, so there's no real need to risk this next Warcry, right? I could go for the Hjalmar for more points, but I'm just going to play it safe. We'll go for Geralt. Why not, right? What could possibly go wrong? I'm not lined up for Igni, so surely there's no card in the game that could make this close. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right, guys? Wait for it. Wait for it. Meditation on my back row for just the most ridiculous swing. I just could not believe it. And depending on what his last card is, we could have 2 losses in our first 4 games, which would just be devastating. I was so confident we'd get some mad win streak going. But here we go. The moment of truth. We're a good healthy amount of points ahead. Surely he's not got another gold card, right? And if it is, it can't be anything too extravagant. And here it comes. Here it comes. Wait for it. What is it going to be? I already know, but what is it going to be? It's the Synthesis Blaze out of nowhere for the huge tempo. 2 turns around and it's 5 points in it. Wow. We'll take it though. Great game to him. Really enjoying already that we're having some really close games. I mean, I would like if we didn't lose that one before, but you know, you can't win them all. Up against Dagon now. Now, this is going to be the last game of this episode. Hopefully you guys like this format where I'm sort of chopping up the games. We just skip straight to round 3 here in on even. And he thunders my ship. And I already used my Corsair. So you might think it's devastating, but here's the moment. The Wild Boar. It's time to shine for the Giant Boar, sorry. Wow, what a card. Look at that. The 16-point silver card. And I mean, how often are you even going to get that much value off it? We really need to hit prize winning count, man. The day we hit prize winning count, I'm going to be super happy. So as you can see, we take this on pretty comfortably, even with a dead Freya in hand. Good game to that guy, though. He obviously had a lot of weather down on the board. Could have ended badly. Well, hope you enjoyed this episode. Do make sure to check out the next episode that's going to be live in a few days' time. And we've got this pack to open up for the last moment. Thank you so much for watching. Here's your reward to see this pack. I'm going to always aim to open at least 1 to 2 packs at the end of every episode for you guys that are sticking around. If you are enjoying the series, do let me know. This takes like a lot more effort than most of my videos, and I'm really enjoying doing it, honestly, though. So just like, if you're enjoying it, just let me know, and that'll be sweet. I'm just going to go ahead and take the Corsair here. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Catch you later for some more Giant Boar action, because we get a card that's going to make it pretty interesting. See you later.